I miss Nathan.
I miss Keith.
I miss Jake.
I don't really miss Felix at all, or my parents that much. But I miss my money.
You know what I always do when I need to feel better?
Drink?
No. Dance.
What?
Oh, Deb, no. Shut up and dance, okay? Oh, I'm with her.
Going down the highway like a rocket, got 'em headed to town now.
Come on, Karen, dance to my divorce. Come on, come on.
As I stand on the floor of the
Oh, hell, I can dance to that.
got this woman in the backseat. See my wifey in the middle of the delivery. Man, she saved me to this day. I don't know why. She picked me up when I was down on the road with the wind and the blow, where the sun gonna rise in a mile. In a mile, you'll be feeling fine. In a mile, you will see. After me, you'll be out of the dark.
Well, well. It's my wife, the lawn gnome. You gonna tell me where you were all night, Anna Nicole? Oh, we're leaving again, are we?
I know about what you did to Keith.
I see. What's all this?
I'm boiling water to throw on you.
What's the syrup for?
Well, that's so it sticks to you. I wish you would have died on that floor in the beach house. I went to the chapel and I prayed for you to die. That's the kind of horrible, pathetic shell of a person I've become. But no more. I'm walking out that door, Dan, because if I don't, one of us is going to die soon. What?
Lucas!
Where's Nathan? How is he?
Deb, I'm so sorry.
Mrs. Scott,
Yes.
your son has had severe blunt trauma to his chest, and it was caused by a high-speed collision. His right lung has collapsed, and he's losing a great deal of blood.
Is he in surgery?
Well, we're prepping him. But the antigen in his blood, it's rare.
I'm the same. I'll donate.
You better pray he's okay.
Mr. and Mrs. Scott,
Yes.
Nathan is in surgery. We were able to locate an additional supply of his blood type.
He needed more than what I gave.
Mrs. Scott, how long have you been abusing prescription drugs? I'm sorry, your blood was unusable. Excuse me.
Mom?
Nate,
What's going on? You sounded freaked out on the phone.
we're gonna have to stay here for a while.
What happened?
Nathan, I'm so sorry. It's just your father has done some things.
What things?
Nothing that concerns you. But Lucas found something.
Lucas.
He was trying to help us, But it doesn't matter now. What does matter is that you remember I love you, and I always will.
We were gonna get out.
And we still are, okay? I promise you. But for now, that has to be our secret. I want you to go to High Flyers.
Forget it. I'm not leaving you here alone with Dan.
Nathan, I'll be fine. You go to that camp and don't look back for a second. Do you understand me?
It has to end.
Yes, it does. I was hoping that was you. I've been here alone all night.
I had something to do.
Oh, honey. I know this is hard for you, but I promise you, we'll be free soon.
I know we will.
Do you need help with anything?
No, I just have one more bag in the car.
Okay. You're not doing this again. You've turned Nathan's room inside out how many times over the last 3 months?
Those annulment papers gotta be here somewhere.
Dan, you know what the doctor said? Getting agitated is just going to make your burns itch. Isn't this really about the dealership? It's nearly rebuilt. You'll be going to work soon. Might bring back some bad memories.
I had a dream. I was at the office. Everything was normal. And my arm was on fire.
And you still don't remember how it happened?
I was drinking. Passed out. Then I was on the outside. On the edge of an inferno. Everything in between is black.
I suppose our survival skills are more than we know. At least Nathan will be home soon.
Which home, Deb? This one? Or with Haley? What the hell is this?
New campaign, new wardrobe. And that candidate's wife look doesn't come cheap. Appearances are everything, right, Dan? Bedrooms this way, boys.
Where the hell is my bed?
Oh, hi, Dan. Nice to see you, too.
Where's all my stuff, Deb?
I gave it away.
You what?
I had to. It was all wet and smelly.
And how did that happen?
The sprinklers came on. By accident, after I tossed everything out the window. That part was on purpose. Besides, I had to make room for Hans to whip me into shape. A politician's wife has to look the part. Right, Dan? I guess you'll have to find someplace else to sleep. Excuse me?
Hiya, wifey. You told me to find another place to sleep. In the buff, naturally, since thanks to you, some homeless person has all my clothes. Great way to kick off my humanitarian campaign, though. Forgot to thank you for that. Would you care to join me, or would you rather sleep on the floor?
Fine.
Sweet dreams, Danny boy. Hello.
It's me. I'm sorry, Deb. I never meant for it to come to this. I mean, we loved each other once, didn't we? I know I loved you.
And Dan, what are you doing?
I just had to talk to you. Because I'm waiting for the glue to dry.
You super glued the phone?
You want to play with me? Game on, bitch. Good night.
And mayoral candidate Dan Scott is here with his lovely wife, Deb. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Maybe you'd like to tell our listeners a little about yourselves.
Well, I think most people in Tree Hill remember me from my days in basketball. Either that or driving around in their cars, courtesy of Dan Scott Motors. But my platform is simple, Dave. Family values. It all starts at home, with good parenting, loving relationships. Deb, sweetie, is there anything you'd like to add?
Dan is everything to me. I trust him with my heart. I trust him with my son.
Right.
And I definitely trust him with this town. There is no better candidate for mayor.
Well, that was beautiful, Deb. I think I'm gonna cry.
Me too.
Let's see if we can...
Where the hell have you been? You know we need to make an entrance as a couple.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. I was cleaning up shards of glass from the vase that fell off the door and nearly killed me.
Well, as long as you're okay.
I'm more than okay. According to the radio, Karen's making quite a comeback in the polls. Apparently, a lot of people think you come across as egotistical. Imagine that. Maybe she'll win after all.
That face must have hit you pretty hard. Now stick out your chest and try and look pretty. The public's waiting. You're closer than 100 feet.
Just paying my respects.
You know, everyone thinks of Keith as this perfect guy. But they're wrong.
No, they're not, Dan. Keith is a hero.
He tried to kill me. That's right. He's the one who tried to burn me in the dealership fire. So I guess the hero got what was coming to him after all. You know, one day we'll walk down the aisle again, Deb. You'll see.
Open your eyes, Dan. I don't love you. I'm not coming back to you. And Keith didn't try to kill you. I did.
Deb, I'm sure these pills are making you feel better, but they are not the answer. You need to get your life in order, starting with therapy.
You're right.
I will make the appointment for you.
What's the holdup?
Well, I think there's a mistake here. It looks like your doctor has prescribed 3 different sedatives.
I have a complicated condition, and I'd appreciate a little sensitivity.
Well, I'm still going to have to confirm this with your doctor's office.
Listen, little man. I don't know what your problem is, but I don't have time for this crap. How hard is it to fill one lousy prescription? Just walk your midget little legs back there, put the pills in the bottle, and hand them over to Mommy. Can you do that, Stumpy?
Yeah, fine.
So, which one of you whores is my ex-wife? Oh, right, the old one on the end.
You came all the way down here just to rub it in my face.
Yes. But I also have a proposition. I can get you out of this fix. But you have to sign Trick back to Karen.
Go to hell.
No, I don't think you understand. You see, I can bail you out and use my clout as mayor to have the charges dropped. Hell, I'll even throw in a couple of painkillers for your ride home. Or you can risk spending the next 2 to 4 years in prison as some con cell bitch, instead of the regular old bitch you usually are.
You make this go away, and I'm not going to rehab.
OD for all I care, Deb. But you're signing Trick back over to Karen. I'll see you on the outside, Boozy.